Hello!
That reminded me that...
Oh, I already rested.
I just remembered that Kyla and Kobo stayed over at my place and we had to sleep in the same bed, so we did it like sideways. It was like it's like sashimi kinda...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like canned sardine.
Yeah, like sardines, basically.
Do you have a hard time falling asleep when you're sharing like a bed with people?
Yeah, when I was a kid at sleepovers, I like always opted to sleep on the floor.
Aww. I don't think I
I
can
was
sleep
like-
on the floor.
Like, you guys can take the bed, I'll sleep on the floor by myself. I was just like, I don't know, if people breathe really loudly in their sleep, it makes me mad, so I always
You should get a pillow so they can't breathe.
Stop breathing!
I just put a pillow over their head so I don't have to hear it, muffle it a bit. That would help.
She's like, damn it, they're breathing again. So
I know.
annoying.
I need to end this.
I don't know, you know, like, I've had friends where, like, they breathe, they don't snore. I've had friends that snore, but, like, I remember as a kid, I had one friend, and she breathed so loudly through her nose, and I'm sure, like, a lot of people do it when they fall asleep, but it was like, it would whistle.
Honk shoo!
She, like, whistles in her sleep. I remember getting so frustrated about it. I also had, like, the same friend, I hated sleeping over at her house because she had a clock that ticked.
Oh, you can't tell her to just, like, put it away?
It was like a mechanical clock. It wasn't even, you know, like a, what do you call them? Like a
Like an
grandfather
alarm
clock
clock?
that was pretty and nice. It was like
Yeah.
just a clock you have like in school on your wall, but in her room. And I hated it.
I can't handle those. I'm a
I
light
hated
sleeper.
sleeping
I
over
would
at her
not-
house.
Yeah.
I don't have a ticking clock, but my grandparents had a ticking grandfather clock, you know? That was fine. I could deal with that. But this mechanical... Like, I felt like I was taking a test, you know?
Is it like the same friend who whistles?
It was.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess after that, you're not staying over then.
Maybe they like the white noise or whatever you call it. Like they like the ambience.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind white noise. But I do mind whistling. I don't... Like, imagine kind of having, like, a slightly stuffy nose and, like, you breathe in. And there's, like... Or no,
There's,
when you breathe
like,
out, there's a whistle. It whistles.
There's supposed to be like sleeping aids where you put it in your nose to cover that up or just not be able to snore. I don't know if it actually works. But maybe if you're like going to your friend's house, just have it on like on standby and give it to them without saying a word. Like try this
was
on,
in middle
please.
school,
Yeah.
but if I cross paths with her again and she invites me over to a sleepover, I'll
You
keep
have
that
to
in
put
mind.
this on.
Oh, you know what? That, and you can like gift her like a mouth tape. You know, for sleeping?
No, well, that's a... She wasn't whistling through her mouth. That'd be really funny. She
With
it
her
was through her nose. Yeah.
I think you can like cover both.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I had another friend that claimed she could breathe through her eyes.
What
And
the
she would
frick?
like... she would like... she would just stare at me super wide, then her eyes would kind of like pulse and stuff. She definitely wasn't, but at the time I was like, what? Crazy.
Is she reptilian? What is going on?
I'd be kind of creeped out by that friend. I feel like they're a horror character. Alright, well, we'll see you guys whenever. Until then, bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!